G'day, guys. So we're going to listen to a Winnie call today. So this one is just Winnie and Lorne. Winnie is in the hospital, and instead of checking on her at all, Lorne has gone out drinking all day, which he's not meant to be doing anyway, as part of his probation. Not that that's ever stopped him. And so Winnie's obviously pretty upset and lays into him about that. Yeah, look, I think it's a pretty good call. Nothing groundbreaking or kind of, any new discoveries here, but yeah, let's go.
Why don't you know, asshole?
I know what you think. I don't know why you're mad at me. Why wouldn't you answer my phone calls? Where are you right now? You still at the hospital?
You got drunk and didn't call me all day knowing I'd be here at the hospital.
No, I thought you said the Dan was coming out today.
What difference does that make?
Because I didn't think you were going to call me all day because Dan was supposed to be out there today.
Why would that make me not want anybody to show me they care?
And that is the crux of the whole thing. Okay, so she said that Dan was coming out, and I mean, yes, these are all fanciful scenarios he's put in, but he claims to love her so much. I mean, imagine if your partner was in the hospital and they, you're talking to them yesterday and they said, oh, hey, look, I'm excited, one of my friends is coming to see me tomorrow. I highly doubt anyone's reaction would be to, okay, she's having a friend come to visit her for part of the day. That means that A, I don't have to call her, and B, she wouldn't want me to call her. I mean, that's fucking ridiculous. Even if you were running under the guise of, okay, look, I want them to be able to spend time together without bothering, you would always check on them. Obviously, that's what normal people do, normal people that care for each other. Even if it's just a quick call to say, look, I know Dan's coming there. If he's there, I won't hold you up. But just wanted to see how you are and if you wanted to chat. I mean, he's so fucking self-obsessed.
Asshole.
Baby, I fucking love you. Come on, get real.
What an asshole.
You told me Dan was going to come out.
Asshole.
Why would I call you when Dan's coming out?
Why
when I know Dan's going to be there.
Why would you not?
Because I'm trying to respect you and Dan and your friendship with Dan.
Really? Is that what it is? Really, Lorne?
I didn't before, baby. I didn't before.
You're so
and I'm trying to do that now.
You didn't fucking call me.
No.
You went out and fucking got drunk all fucking day, asshole.
And it's all words, like always. Like there's never any action. And also, he never says sorry. I mean, he's done the wrong thing by anyone's estimation. This is the wrong thing to do. The only thing he can do now and should do now is say sorry. Say, sorry, Winnie. Even if he's running with the excuse of, I thought Dan was going to be there, which is bullshit. Say, sorry, I thought Dan would be there. On reflecting back now, that was a stupid thing to think that he'd be there all day and that you in the hospital will want to hear from me. But really what he should be saying is, sorry, I just wanted to go out drinking and I didn't want your hospital stay to interrupt me. Like, yes, that obviously sounds like he's a selfish asshole, but he is, and he can't change that. But he can at the very least apologise and then discuss ways that he won't do that in the future.
Whatever I've done, you've always fucking called me and bugged me. Bugged the fuck out of me.
I know,
and
baby.
Today, you're acting like you're doing some noble thing by not doing so, but you're just being a fucking asshole. You just wanted to get drunk without consequence, and I'm not going to let you fucking turn it into this thing that makes you a hero. You're an asshole. You knew I probably wanted to hear from you. You knew where I was. I was lonely and scared. You know what's going on with me. You don't fucking care enough.
I knew you.
Even fucking say.
I knew Dan was supposed to be out there.
At all, what the the fuck difference does that make?
Because This is not like it was before.
Shut up.
The
If your
same stuff.
mom went into the
The same.
hospital, would you not visit her because Clayt already went to see her that day? What a fucking bitch you are. What are you fucking hiding?
Nothing.
You're a fucking
I was
bitch.
trying to be respectful to you and Dan.
What? Don't you fucking feed me that horse shit, you fucking drunk bitch.
I'm not even drunk. Jesus, you're still giving me hell. Baby, I was trying to be respectful to you and Dan. You said Dan was supposed to come out there today.
You and I both know that you're full of
Okay.
shit. Why don't you just fucking be honest? Why can't you just fucking tell the fucking truth? Why not? You know you're drunk. Just because you think that it was
No, I'm not.
a while ago that you drank. You think you woke up sober, bitch?
I haven't even been to bed yet.
Yeah, you know what? Your girlfriend's literally dying. You didn't fucking answer the phone or call me all day long. Dan couldn't.
Baby, listen. You hadn't called me. Okay, you knew that I was doing stuff today.
You know what?
You knew that I had to do stuff today. I have to keep warm.
You knew I was in the hospital. Don't you fucking act like you didn't get fucking drunk today.
You could have stayed on the phone with me all day.
Lorne,
You could have stayed on the phone with me all day.
Stupid.
But no one wants that. He does, and if he can do that, he does do that. So what? Winnie would want to stand on the phone all day on his stupid little headset while he fucks around with Farmer, getting drunk, talking shit. Like literally, all she would have wanted is a call at some point. And yes, I understand this is all a scenario, and Emma, who's playing Winnie, probably doesn't want to fucking hear from him, but in this, like, this is a legitimate scenario that's being put to him, and he's completely fucked up and won't say sorry.
Your phone was turned off, idiot, and I didn't leave you any messages except for one. I called you all fucking day, and if you want a screenshot of my call log, I'll show it to you, but I shouldn't even have to because you and I know you were fucking getting fucking drunk with your phone turned off. You knew
okay,
I
for one, my phone was not turned off.
Whether or not my friend was here, you don't think I might have wanted to hear from you? Are you kidding me?
Baby, I thought Dan was supposed to be out there today, and I weren't going to call you because I know you how much you like Dan.
I've already told you that is rejected. No, that's fucking bullshit. Stop it.
Well, reject it if you want. I'm sorry.
Yes. Did you drink beer today?
Yes.
I can tell because you are slurring, and you're just
Did
like
I get drunk? No.
You think that nobody can tell when you're drinking and you are clearly inebriated? Still.
Baby.
Whether or not he got drunk is besides the point. He's not allowed to drink. He is on probation. His conditions are he's not allowed to drink. And you know that they would have been drinking all day, and if he isn't drunk, in some ways that's more of a worry than if he is. Because if he can drink that much and still be relatively sober, it just highlights how much of a fucking problem he's got. And also highlights on the calls where we hear him, where he's slurring and he's basically falling down drunk, have no idea probably even who the fuck he is, how much he is drunk to get to that stage.
I'm trying to be honest with you.
No, you're not.
I didn't get drunk. Oh, God.
You don't think
I'm trying to be honest with you.
What's drunk to you? If you're not drunk, then I am really, really scared to see and hear you when you are.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Don't do this to me anymore.
I'm at the fucking hospital, bitch. You fucking abandoned me. There is no do this to me anymore.
I didn't abandon you.
Yes, you did.
I did not abandon you.
You have no idea.
You told me Dan was coming out. You told me Dan was coming out today.
It doesn't matter if
I was trying to be respectful to you and your friendship to Dan.
Respectful. Fuck you. You're a fucking liar. Stop acting like that. I know you've rehearsed it all fucking day long. It's not gonna work. So all your fucking practice and work you put into that is useless. Congratulations, you played yourself.
And Lorne is jealous of everyone, and he's made it known many times how jealous he is of Dan and Winnie and Dan's friendship. There is no way, unless it suited him, and the only reason that he's basically like, I'm going to, respect you and let you have time with Dan, is because he wanted to do something else. He wanted to go out drinking all day. If this was the standard day where he's sitting in his fucking heap of shit trailer with nothing to do and Dan was there, he would be on the phone constantly because he thinks that, like, as long as they're on the phone, they can't be fucking. And that is exactly what he would be doing.
I'm not fighting.
Well, I'm not fighting either. I can't fucking deal with this.
We got him. I'm going to fight with you.
I hope my liver gives out.
And that's not even right for you to say that.
Why not? If you cared, you would have fucking called me to at least to see how I'm doing. You know, I'm in the hospital. I'm respecting this bullshit. What do you think I want more? Your fucking lie about respect, or to know that you care enough to at least call me once, or at least text me once? You fucking asshole. I have no idea if you know how serious my health issue is.
I know, and I was also trying to not stress you out.
No. How would it be stressful?
It doesn't matter what I say. You're not going to accept
How would it be stressful to have received a little bit of support and caring from you all day long, even if it was for you to fucking text one
because I thought Dan was there with you.
So the fuck.
I thought Dan was there with you.
So what? What if Dan went to go visit without Emma, and he's like, oh well, I'm here. And then Emma said, oh, no, I sent
without
him.
Emma.
Whatever.
Why do I care without Emma?
Whatever.
Dan's your best friend, and I trust Dan and you.
What?
And another thing with his little story about he didn't call her all day because he thought Dan would be there. That if he did that solely on the basis that he wanted to make sure their time was interrupted and all that, trying to make out like he's so noble, wouldn't you think that if that is exactly what he was thinking prior to this event and not as a way to cover his ass after the event, he would have reached out to Dan and say, look, Dan, I know you're going to see Winnie today. I want to make sure that your time's all interrupted. Can you let me know when you've left? That way I can call Winnie and make sure she's okay because, I love her so much and I'm not a fucking monster.
Lorne, you're not even paying attention to the point. You're so fucking thick in your head. I don't care. I don't need you, and I don't need any friends. I called Susan.
No.
So fuck you.
Well, I'm sorry I wasn't there when you called, but I thought Dan was there.
It doesn't fucking matter.
You told me he was going to be there today.
Stop bringing that up and stop bringing up the receipt.
Is Dan there?
It's not going to work. No matter how much you fucking rehearsed saying
that there
and smiling to yourself, that'll work. It's not going to fucking work. Point your fingers up.
Shut up.
Fucking wave them up and down right under your ugly nose.
Shut up.
Fuck you.
Is Dan there? Is Dan there?
I just fucking told you he's not here. Probably cares less than you do.
Didn't you say he was supposed to be there today?
If you would have fucking called, then you would have had the update that he couldn't make it.
Dan couldn't make it there today?
Nobody could.
Is he coming tomorrow?
Fuck you.
Stop.
9
Baby,
minutes
stop,
in and
please.
not a how are you? You're dying. How are you? 9 minutes in. You fucking selfish drunk.
Baby,
if
please
you weren't busy
stop.
drinking, you would have called and asked.
Baby, please.
And just on a side note, I hate the condescending way he talks to people, especially people that he thinks he's got something over. Like that, baby, stop. Like, he cannot take any responsibility. Like, why, instead of asking her to stop when she's clearly upset, and in my opinion has a reason to be upset, why can't he say, look, I know I fucked up. you know? And if she wants to be mad with him, she can be mad with him and whatever. And obviously there's a point that gets, you know, over the top. But just this condescending bullshit, like especially with who he is. I mean, I don't like anyone being condescending, but he's got no place or justification to feel like he is better than anyone.
Did Dan say that he would be there tomorrow? Tell me, please.
Drinking buddy, Lorne. Your little drinking buddy's all right. Make sure that you asked. Huh?
Can Dan be there tomorrow?
Right?
Can Dan be there tomorrow?
Why don't you tell me how they're doing?
Baby, come on. Stop creating garbage. Stop creating drama. Please answer me.
Hurt feelings,
did Dan say he could be there tomorrow?
Address my hurt feelings, asshole. Comment on it.
Tony is fine. Tony is fine. All right.
What? Why is he? She literally said, address my hurt feelings. Address my hurt feelings. Comment on it, asshole. And his immediate response to that is, Tony is fine. Like, yes, I know that was brought up earlier, but that's not what she asked you. If you're not drunk, why can't you just follow the train of a conversation?
And I have an update about Roy.
Here we go.
What?
That nobody knew anything about. What's that noise in the background?
Fucking business.
And so now we're about to get into two very common Lorne traits of deflection and whataboutism. So he can't handle the heat of what he's done, and he can't even just say fucking sorry. So now it's, let's hear about what Roy's done. So this will get us off the topic, and it'll also be able to paint me in a good light, because I haven't done this, even though he does far worse than this.
Somebody crying?
And on top of that, imagine using your brother, one of the only people in the world that supports you outside of your mum, and I think that's very limited, and his fucking Aunt Sharon. Imagine using your brother, the one guy that probably the only real friend you have, and has stood by you besides all this when the rest of the family has dumped you. Imagine using him like this.
The information I'm giving you is not information for you to put out, because it's family information in your family, so don't put it out. Roy's license has been suspended or revoked.
I know, I already saw it on the
nobody knew anything. You saw it already?
The booking page has it on there. It says driving with suspended license, and all of his charges is public info. He lied to everybody saying that he had a license.
Yeah. I didn't know it until Mom found out from Aunt Sharon today.
Yeah. He's been driving like that the whole time.
Yeah, nobody in the family knew it. This is how bad Roy's gotten.
So, just to recap, and leaving aside all the pedophilia and other shit with him, this is someone who regularly and pretty much proudly drives drunk, yet we're going to hang shit on and with the most shocked and disgusted voice he can muster about Roy driving unlicensed. Now, I'm obviously not excusing unlicensed driving, but that isn't in the same ballpark as you, Lorne.
Tony, when he showed me his fucking mugshot, And it's not too hard to tell from his fucking mugshot.
He looks
like fucking shit.
We've seen your mugshot.
Yeah.
And you look like shit too.
Royally like shit.
Good, so maybe now you won't walk around with your fucking chest puffed out. Like some hero.
Well, my chest was not puffed out before anyway, honey.
It was because you have
I hope
fat
your
tits,
chest
you
wasn't.
bitch.
I hope. Stop it. No, he's in there. I don't know if he's gonna be in there for 7 days or for 30 days though.
Will you fucking turn off that fucking Little House on the Prairie, you goddamn bitch?
Why? Why the fuck does that bother you? That fucking music alone should relax you.
There's something wrong with a grown man watching little girls run around in dresses, screaming,
fucking bullshit.
in crisis.
I ain't fucking watching little girls.
All the time.
I'm not watching little girls. That's not the reason I fucking watch it. And that's funny how fucking everybody else's fucking head goes to that.
Everybody's
fucking...
All right, so two things here. So firstly, I do believe Lorne when he says he doesn't watch it like that. There's been many. He actually mentioned it later in this call, and there's been many other calls where he talks because he always has the TV on. He always has it loud, and the reason he doesn't really even watch TV, but he has it so that he doesn't feel as lonely. So he feels like there's someone else in the house. And look, as I've said before, if this wasn't Lorne, I would feel incredibly sorry for that person. But I don't give a fuck about that. But I don't think he is watching Little House on the Prairie, as in sitting down and watching it. And even though I do think he's a pedophile, I don't think he's watching, the young kids on there in that way, because it's just about having background noise for him. But to address his second point is isn't it funny how people's, mind always goes there? Of course they do. You are a pedophile. You were on national TV after a month long trying to fuck a kid. That is exactly where people's minds go. If I was a thief and I had been well documented to have stolen stuff and I was at someone's house and something went missing, they are going to look at me and wonder, did I steal it? That's just how things work. Because you have history, you have repeated history, trends tend to keep happening. So it wouldn't be unusual for people to think that way. You fucking moron.
Well, that's fucking
everybody
assholes.
said, who else? Who else has brought up the truth to you, asshole? Bitch.
You
Everybody.
and just you.
I'm everybody. Okay, thank you.
Ain't nobody fucking brought it up to me. You're the only one.
Shut up.
The fucking show's staying right on there. I like Michael Lennon. Nobody fucking likes it. You're fucking bad. Don't care. It's fucked up that it would bother somebody else that I watch a show that I fucking like.
You know what's gonna happen. You know everything, the plot and everything. But you rewatch and rewatch. You know what else? Men have their
you know why? Because I don't have to get up and change the goddamn thing. I can let it fucking run for 5 hours and not have to change it.
Get turned on because they know what they like. You found what you like.
I don't have to get up and change the fucking thing. It plays for 5 hours straight and it's background noise.
Yeah, and once again, I hate defending Lorne at all, but I honestly do think that's completely true. I mean, other times you hear stuff like Three's Company and shit like that in the background. So, he's not getting any kind of pedophilic, value out of that. So I do believe him.
You know why? Because I'm a single fucking guy, and it makes me help know that I'm not alone.
Oh, God, that felt good. It's like it just made me come.
Amazing how different ways to fucking look at it.
Misery, please. Come on, please do it.
Whatever.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I'm dying, but I'm still in a better place than you. Oh, yeah, baby. Let me
Yeah.
have some of that misery, bitch.
Fucked up, are you thinking like fucking Xavier Von Erck and Chris Hansen?
Oh, here we go. Thank you, Lorne. That's what I need.
You wanted to hear it, so
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
I tell you the way you're acting,
Okay. Yeah.
and I can't watch a fucking TV show without you judging it, without you judging me.
Sucio. Well, I don't know, Lorne. I don't know what else you expect me to do but sit here and think and think and think when my boyfriend knows that I am struggling with something serious and just decides to fuck it. I know other people who I can get something else from right now. She can wait.
I can't do anything.
You can't.
I was trying to be
Nope.
respectful.
Okay. Oh, we're back to that again. Okay. Uh huh.
If I would have kept calling, you would have bitched me out flat.
You didn't even try.
So stop.
Once. You didn't even text. Once.
No.
Stop.
You know why?
Your
Because you told me Dan was going to be out there.
A
So I
bad
was
idea,
trying to
and
be
it didn't
respectful.
work. So stop.
I call Dan right now. Call Dan right now. Let's ask him.
No. Why? I'm gonna
Why?
call Susan.
Okay,
Asshole.
good. We'll call Susan. You know my number, and you never called me. So there's no fucking excuse.
Hello? Anyway, that just proves how fucking drunk you are.
I'm here.
I don't give a fuck. I fucking told you. I tried to call you all fucking day. You had your fucking phone off.
Why do you not want to call Dan?
Bitch, don't you fucking hear me? I'm not deflecting. I am not gonna let you get away with this. You hurt my feelings.
Why do you not want to call Dan?
You didn't even fucking ask me how I'm doing. You know what I'm going through. You couldn't.
You haven't given me a chance. All you've been doing is bitching at me.
No, Lorne. It's not gonna work. You were so discourteous and cruel to somebody today.
Sorry, I didn't realise my mic was muted then. What I was just saying is I don't really understand what he is trying to achieve here with this call Dan and why won't you call Dan. My only assumption is he thinks that maybe Dan did actually come and so they'll call him and he will reveal that and then he'll somehow be in the clear. But, I mean, that makes no fucking sense because that wouldn't change anything. So even if Dan did actually go, he should still be fucking calling her at least once a day when she's in hospital. So it doesn't change shit, but Lorne thinks that in his crazy little mush brain, he thinks that he's cracked the code here and it's going to get him out of this.
And your plan of how you were going to try to let it boil over didn't work. Don't be fucking mad.
I was cruel and discourteous when I was trying to be fucking
to distract me
respectful.
with some bullshit. If you fucking tell me you're going to try to be respectful with me one more time, this is the last time we're going to talk. Ever. Do you fucking hear me?
And once again, and I feel like a bit of a broken record here, and I'm sorry if I am, but what he's saying there is that, oh, I've ended up being cruel when I was, trying to be courteous and respectful. Well, A, I don't believe him there, and B, if that is actually the case, well, at the start of this call, you would have led with that. You would have been, okay, look, I actually had good intentions here. I thought you guys would like some time alone. I can see now the appropriate thing would have been to call you as well. Maybe, and then if Dan was there, you could tell me and I'd say, no worries, let me know when he's gone and we can have a bit of a longer chat. I realise that now. And in the future, I'll definitely do that. Just anything like that. Just common fucking courtesy. But
I'm not going to make you admit that that's a bullshit fucking lie you rehearsed. But don't feed it to me again. Stop.
Shut up and don't fucking say that shit to me again.
Fuck you.
You're the one that told me that Dan was supposed to be out there today.
Who fucking cares?
You are the one that told me that Dan was supposed to be out there today.
Think I did not want to hear from my boyfriend or the person who says he loved me? You thought I didn't want to hear from you all day, Lorne?
Well,
Is that what you thought?
You know my goddamn number. Why didn't you call me?
You stupid, ugly bitch. I called you. Because
I wasn't in my phone and you fucking throwing the fist at me.
I called you, bitch. Over and over.
I didn't have my phone on me because I thought you were busy with Dan.
Of course. You knew your girlfriend was in the hospital and you chose to keep your phone in your bag so you didn't piss off your drinking buddies who don't even let you fucking piss in their restroom because you're a fucking pedophile. You selfish, ugly bitch.
I can't fucking believe you're even fucking saying half the shit.
All of it's true. You didn't give a fuck about me when you left your phone and decided that you would just go ahead and go with what your friends wanted. You couldn't tell them my girlfriend's in the hospital. I need my phone. Why couldn't you fucking call me on the way over when you were still sober? Why couldn't you send me one single text? Who gives a fuck if Dan was here or not? Do you think that Dan's gonna get mad because you call or text me? Did you not think that we wouldn't have a good conversation with the three of us on the phone? Something that would be enjoyable to me? As close as a fucking visit as you could get? Because you fucking tried to fuck a little girl, now you can't leave the state?
Facts.
You didn't even do the least you could do, Lorne. You're a fucking disappointment.
Which sums up Lorne pretty well, actually. He never does even the least he can do.
Nothing to say? Seriously?
Why would I want to?
What were you
Let you fucking vent.
Why can't you apologize?
Let you vent.
Why can't you fix it? Why can't you fucking say what an asshole you are?
Because no matter what I say, you're going to reject it.
Right. Because you refuse to tell the truth. Why don't you just admit it so we can get over it? You wanted to go get drunk. You didn't want to hear shit, so you decided to leave your phone in the car and make up some shit that you wanted to respect this and that, and I'd have a friend over. Just admit it so we can move on.
Because
you're a dishonest
because
asshole.
it's the same thing, Winnie.
No, admit it.
It's the same thing.
Admit it.
It is the same thing.
Admit it now.
It's the same exact thing as me telling you what happened in my past, in my life. You reject it and tell me, no, that didn't happen to you in your life. This is what happened to you in your life.
What happened, Lorne?
When you wasn't even there to know what happened to me in my life.
Admit it, Lorne. You got up to go get drunk with your friends and thought that you would spin some fucking bullshit story that I would buy. Why don't you just admit it? Please. So we can move on.
Hey, Winnie, do you know that when I was 10 years old, I got a BB gun for my birthday?
Admit that you did what you did today, Lorne.
Me and my brother were outside playing.
Admit it, Lorne.
And I propped up a piece of plywood up against a piece of wood. I shot my BB gun at that piece of plywood. It ricocheted off and hit my brother in the ass. Now you can tell me I'm wrong. Tell me that didn't happen. You know, also when I was like 5 or 6 years old, me and my brother had got a bow and arrow for his birthday, and
So that's it for that one there. That is just nonsense. What he's half slurring over at the end there, trying to make the point that this is something that happened before you knew me, but you're just going to tell me that didn't happen. But it's just it's just stupid. Like, he's trying to compare that to the lies he tells about not wanting to go to the house, the lies he tells about, well, in my opinion, it's a lie about being molested, the lies he tells about all the other crap that he reckons has happened to him. He's trying to compare that to just some stupid nonsense little bullshit he made up there. Like, it's just completely nonsensical. And, like, the silence afterwards is just like, why? Like, why are you saying this? So there was two parts to that call. So I will do the second part on another call, but well, I might not. Like, it's much of the same. Like, this just keeps going on, and then eventually they call Winnie's friend Susan, who does a bit of kind of like over the phone counselling for them, which Lorne takes on none of the advice, which should be a shock to no one. So I may do that call, I may not, but that is pretty much the whole context of that call in case I don't. All right, thanks guys. Delete your archives.